Hello, losers. May I take your fucking order?
All right.
I think it's hilarious. The first time we had this game out, your brother and your uncle were in the stream.
Yeah.
I think that's adorable.
This song lives in my mind rent free.
Well, that's good because that means you're not a landlord.
All right, let's do some more Mario Sunshine.
Hooray! I'm ready to see more terrible physics.
It's only terrible some of the time.
So it's terrible at like the points that are the most important.
Uh, you'll see. It gets kind of bad, but like I don't know. I really like Mario Sunshine personally, so
Oh yeah, no worries.
yeah.
I'm just yanking your chain. Um, Super Mario Sunshine, where Mario atones for his war crimes.
Yeah. And Mario Galaxy, the one where he returns to commit war crimes.
Yep.
Oh, check that out. Oh, oh look, you can like very clearly see the distinction of the sunlight.
Oh,
There's no
yeah.
smoothing on that. Whoops.
Whoopity doo.
Chunky. Okay. Okay, so we've done. So we've already done Pinna Park. We did that first mission.
We already did the Sandbird.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do some more of the harbor.
Back into the TV land we go. And then
Yep.
we face our shadow selves. Escorted by an obnoxiously voiced mascot.
Okay. I wonder at what specific point we get the sunglasses.
Well, obviously, it's when Mario seems to be doing much more like drastic change, you know? He needs to be held accountable. So, like, these people are like, we don't trust you. You committed so many war crimes. You need to be held accountable. You gotta prove us with your actions, you know? Because, you know, obviously, the longer you spend on this island, the more, you know, reparations he's gonna be doing. So, obviously.
Wait. Oh, that was weird. Thanks for permitting that. That's strange.
No, Alfalfa. We're just talking about Mario
Oh,
and the
that's
many war crimes
why.
he committed.
Oh, okay. I see actually why that happened. Read
Yes.
the term that you approved. It spammed it because it appears as if Alfalfa put in the C word.
Oh, I see. Oh dear.
I guess you are the one who will be held accountable, Alfalfa. I'm
Huh.
joking. Um, we were talking about Mario, that Mario's basically being held accountable for his war crimes in this game, even though he's not the person that did it in this situation, but he's gotta meet the chopping block sometime.
I mean, it would eventually catch up to him, you know?
Exactly. I mean, take a look at Mario Galaxy. That's basically just Mario committing war crimes all across the universe.
Absolutely, Alfalfa. They said his heels are caked with blood of all life.
Oh, goodness.
Wait, Alfalfa, what are your pronouns to make sure? Are they she, her, they, them? Any? Just want to make sure I'm not misgendering you. Alrighty, she, her. Thank you.
Ooh. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. I'll make sure to not use he, him pronouns, and we'll make sure to use she, her.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. We appreciate it.
Well, obviously we care. We want to make sure you're comfortable. And no problem. I am just surprised you got this 3 days early, and you got it before I did.
I know. But it's because when I was checking, um I think yours was like shipping out from like the East Coast and mine was shipping out from like a distribution center closer to me, so it was actually I just got lucky is all it is.
That's
Plus, like,
interesting.
I'm sure that FedEx is just like in a literal like hell state right now of just like, let's just get this package delivered, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to play jump rope.
Aw. How sweet. Let's kill him.
Mario's like, now that you've gotten your last, instead of the last meal, it's the last exercise. So Mario's like, well, time to kill ya.
Oh, well, for your Reina? What?
Oh, I thought so. I gave you a follow on Twitter.
Hello, Reina. We've been calling Alpha for all this time.
Would you
I mean,
prefer us to
also-
call you Reina?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Alrighty, Reina. Well, I feel kind of bad that we're literally ripping off this squid's tentacles. Like, I know squids can grow back their arms, but I just feel bad for this creature. He just wanted to play jump rope with us.
Yeah, I mean, we just tugged at its like penis to launch it in the air.
That was the most cursed word you've said so far in this stream. And I think I'm gonna start making a counter.
Yeah. Uh, does the audio sound good on the stream? I just want to make sure.
And no, absolutely, Reina. The hive of Mario B clones is terrifying, and I kinda want it to be real though. I want Mario to dabble into more body horror, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. I should make a highlight of that stream. Whose voice is a bit fuzzy? Mine or Jupiter's?
It might be mine's because my internet has been a little bit wonky today, so I might be like cutting off a bit.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, mine does.
Reina, what is TTYD? What game is this? This sounds familiar.
Oh. Okay. I guess just let me know if the audio, or I guess my audio kind of seems a little weird later. I'll try to fix it if anything.
Oh yeah, you're right. That one town. That was near your door. There is some dark stuff in Paper Mario, but I also want some really dark stuff in like the platformer Paper Mario games, you know?
Oops. Alfalfa, were you not a part of our initial stream? We've already answered this question. We have a clip about it.
She wasn't in the last stream though.
Oh.
Or she came in late, I think.
Possibly. So I answered the age-old question of just saying, well, Miyamoto said that Bowser Jr.'s mother is himself. So the reality is that Miyamoto got rawed by Bowser. It's pretty obvious. The reality is that Mr. Miyamoto is a trophy husband. But Bowser now just tries to capture Peach just to send her to the guillotine.
Yeah. Obviously.
Of course.
Yeah.
What other reason could there be?
Right. It's like clear that Bowser was designed to be like a monster, like husbando, obviously. Like, you're telling me this is a villain when obviously this dude fucks.
He's too hot to be a villain.
Yeah, obviously. That's obviously how like villains in Mario work.
I mean, yeah. Don't you know that only ugly people are evil?
Oh god.
Ah, shit, I'm supposed to jump that.
Oh yeah, Bowser, even though Bowser is quote-unquote like a nice monarchist, eventually his people need to like rebel and overthrow and either, you know, because clearly Bowser Jr. is the trust fund kid that's just gonna throw everything to shit once he takes over and his dad like dies or retires. So they gotta get rid of that monarchy fact. Oh, Reina, did like the PlayStation Connect thing reveal more about like the Nier remake or something? Oh, I thought I heard like rumors of like that game's gonna get like an HD remake or something.
No, I think that's
I see.
confirmed.
Oh, well, is it the one with Dad Nier though? Which I do
Oh, I
not.
don't
I've
know.
I've only played Dragon Guard 3 and Nier Automata, so I'm not really versed in the Nier.
Well, I just missed that.
Well, now you gotta get back there and collect the collectible. That's the whole point of this game.
Yep, it's true. Oh, man.
What would the great Miyamoto in the sky say to you?
If you want love, you gotta toss that ass up. That's what the great Miyamoto would say.
He's like, look, that's how I got that catch of a guy, Bowser.
There we go. Where's this last coin? Oh, right there. I just saw it. Okay, we gotta do a U-turn.
Marina, what is this special edition with another Virgil?
Oh my god. That was close. Oh no.
Oh goodness. It'd be terrible if you actually like ran in and died.
Yeah, I'm surprised it like didn't do that. Okay, let's make a U-turn to get that coin.
Oh yeah, Virgil. I'm like vaguely aware of Devil May Cry, and I know Virgil
Ah,
is
damn it.
Dante's twin brother, right? And he's like the father of Nero. That's all I know.
Hmm. What?
Ooh.
How did I not grab that?
So you're telling me, Reina, that
Ah, damn it.
Virgil is the worst, but he has really cool gameplay. What's cool about his gameplay? Okay. So he's appeared in Marvel and versus Capcom. Sweet, that's good. I think Dante, or at least like from what I've seen of the games, do translate to be decent fighting characters for a fighter game.
There we go.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks. Ooh, fuck! Ooh, that was close. I could have died.
Goodness. Oh, goodness.
So, I guess by the problem character.
Okay, so Virgil's just broken then, Reina?
Hmm.
Well, I think that's fun playing as Virgil then. I mean, I feel like Devil May Cry would absolutely allow you the chance to make broken characters because, you know, that game is all about style and combos.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've heard people tell me that like if you want to kind of get into Devil May Cry, like you start with Bayonetta because from what I've heard, it's Bayonetta's a little bit more toned. From what I've heard from that advice. How many overall Shine Stars are there?
120.
Is what?
120.
Oh, goodness.
The same as Mario 64.
I agree, Reina. That is a lot of stars.
I think the interesting thing about Mario Sunshine is the fact that you can't really skip stages in this game. You have to do up to the 7th Shine Sprite in every stage in order to beat the game.
Oh god, I saw that guy holding a fishing pole, and I thought for a split moment this was going to be a fishing level, and then it gave me flashbacks to Sonic Adventure with Big the Cat's campaign.
Oh no. No, his problem is like, help us. We've dipped into the Kool-Aid, or not the Kool-Aid, well, I guess Kool-Aid too, the Gatorade.
Reina, I just want to let you know that, me and my sister had the Sonic Adventure port for the GameCube, and I had to, I was like 14 trying to play the fishing levels for Big the Cat in order to like 100 complete the game to get like the secret boss, and I got stuck on level 2, and I never beat his campaign. It was bad. It was bad.
I don't think there is a secret boss. In a Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, it was terrible. I don't know. I think I completely lucked out in the first level because I managed to like get the required fish, Froggy, like I think under 5 minutes in the first level for Sonic, and then I was like, okay, this isn't too bad, and then I got to the second level and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it actually gets a lot worse. I don't know if you've like actually seen it. Soon you'll be expected to actually fish for the regular fish that are in the stages, and
Oh god.
you will be ranked based on how you'll be ranked based on the weight. So you'll have to collect multiple fish, and the mechanics aren't good. So you have to like do that, and it can take you like 20 to 30 minutes with like good RNG, and then you have to catch Froggy to clear the stage.
That sounds like one of the worst level designs I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. The only thing you get is that if you beat if you get all the emblems in the Director's Cut game forward, you unlock Metal Sonic for time trials, and that's it.
Oh, Alfalfa said like my horrid moment in gaming where I got stuck was in Golden Sun, where I equipped a character with the item that would let me recruit him after he leaves the party, right before he left the party, and then got soft locked. That does suck.
Oh wait, what?
Basically, they equipped their character with an item that would allow you to get them back, but the character left with that item when it was their time to leave. So they couldn't recruit the character, so they basically got locked out from getting them in the game.
Oh. That's a
That
rough.
sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's terrible game design, Reina. That's what happens when like you're like, oh yes, my levels are perfect, and then you realize you accidentally made like a glaring bug that would basically soft lock your character, your players.
Look, Mario threw real bombs at this mole until he died.
He's all take that, Rossetti. I can save whenever I want.
Also, this seems very dangerous of like a waterfall or just this giant geyser through its side of the mountain.
Now, I'm no earth science major, but I remembered in basic geology that this probably isn't good. Like, knowing how leaks in a dam work, it's probably really bad.
Yeah. Well,
Reina
Alfalfa, Mario takes his crush fetish a little too far, and he actually kills his poor victims.
Are you implying that Mario's kinks are within the realm of BDSM?
No, they're worse. Because they don't take someone's safety in mind.
Oh god. Oh goodness, Reina said no Guro.
No what?
No Guro means gore.
Oh. Also, I don't know if you're okay with it, Isabella. Do you want to take a few days break from, like, Persona?
Absolutely fine.
Okay.
I know that game is a lot, it's a lot. It's tiring, even with New Game Plus, so it's entirely understandable to take a break from it.
Yeah. We'll just take a break for a couple days. My other co-host, Cam, he has actually never played, he's never seen Xenoblade 1, and I actually just recently beat it, so, I think we might do a playthrough of Xenoblade 1 tomorrow. I can't get this blue coin. Oh wait, there we go. No! There we go.
Goodness. Yeah,
Yeah, so we'll likely end up doing that, and I don't know, I guess if folks, I don't know. Because like my thought is that, I guess if folks don't want to see this video game, we could always move on to Control.
yes,
as like
I am
another
down
option.
with Control. I haven't seen the beginning of Control, so I'm down to just.
Yeah.
Juan has a crush on Dr. Darling.
I'm just saying they didn't need to make that man so ripped. Listen, all I'm saying is I didn't expect the man to be ripped when there's like a scene of him like in his drawers. I was like, whoa.
I mean, what do you expect from the dude who had a role in Robin Hood men in tights. Also, I agree, Alfalfa. I really do like, honestly, the quiet moments of Control way more um, than the shooting scenes. Like, um, I like the whole scene with Phil, right? That's his name? The employee, Phil?
Oh, poor Phil.
Yeah. Oh, like there's just like some. I really do like some of the side missions and some of like the creepy investigations are just really nice.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I like the world building that it has. The combat I'm not that big on, to be honest. Um, so I do play the game like on assisted mode, just to get through it because honestly, nobody wants to see me die many times.
Uh, she says we're all on. Aren't we all on the same boat?
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. You're not supposed to do this yet. So getting these blue coins is going to be a pain because some blue coins are specific to certain episodes of a world.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's concerning. Oh, if we stream it, we're also gonna be doing like the DLC of it, right?
Yeah, I believe it unlocks in the post game, but I don't know. I've only beaten the base game. I haven't like done anything past that, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm also down if we do like another new game, or if we also just do the DLC. Because I heard the DLC goes into some really cool horror shit, and I'm down to that.
Yeah, of course. The game's not very long, so I could just do like a new game. Really, it's pretty short, all considered.
It's pretty short, but all that new brutalism is a lot to take in.
All the what?
All the brutalism. That's the architectural design of that building.
Yeah, I suppose. I would say my biggest gripe with that game is how frequently enemies spawn in. That's like my main thing.
Yeah. The lore is just so good in Control, though. Like, it's world building that I'm envious of.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is kind of what I wanted to implement my Ace Witch game if I had millions of dollars in funding, you know?
Yeah. What did Alfalfa mention? Oh, hold on.
Alfalfa, I have not. I don't like have Control, so I don't know about any of the archive stuff with enemies.
Give me just a moment. Sorry.
I do. Oh, a Souls game. Okay, we're gonna be real. We're not well versed in Dark Souls. Sorry. I'm gonna be real. I've only played some Bloodborne, and that's it. Yeah, I know. So the Souls games look really cool. I just never really have the enough time to like invest in those games. I also
Hey,
just don't have PlayStation.
hey, give me a moment, folks. I'm gonna step away for just a short moment. But you'll still be on, Isabella.
Alrighty, time to use my co-hosting powers to entertain you. Yes, you, listener, and by listener, I think it's just you, Reina. I don't know anyone else's that's in here. Alrighty. Uh alrighty. Alrighty. Good to know we have one other viewer. Thanks for the heads up, Reina. Well, here it goes. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. You beautiful viewers. You make our day special. And I want y'all to know with my totally unwarranted confidence that we appreciate you. What I I think I am the second person, Reina. I might be the second person in this stream. So I am entertaining myself, theoretically. I mean, uh, the reason why I'm kind of looking, I think I'm kind of have to externally look into the streams because me and Juan do not live in the same house. So, anyway, I hope your day is going well, Reina. I know I saw you briefly at the 80% Relatables adorable stream of that adorable game. But I hope the rest of your day has been going well as well. How are your classes, Reina? Oh dear. Yeah, I've been getting that kind of vibes too with my graphics class and my comparative programming language class. So far, they're going pretty chill, but I'm starting to get a little bit more work load on them. In my class today, I'm learning Ruby, and I kind of don't like it. I say this as someone who's like worked with C for like 3 years. So I'm really used to having complete control over memory and like making sure, freeing memory. Like I've been really used to languages that allow me memory management. Yeah, Ruby feels easy. I really like the control that C++ and C give me. Surprisingly, none of my classes for my degree have ever had me do C++. It's always been C or Java. Which, I mean, isn't too bad, honestly. Because, like, now that I know C, I basically know C++ and C sharp, and just any other language just doesn't scare me anymore. Except assembly, of course. Assembly languages are just, that's where I cross the line. I know, right? That's what me and my friends always joke whenever we see C sharp. We're like, oh, that's just Microsoft Java. Like this is literally just Java, but it's Microsoft and they have a little bit better like syntaxing. Yeah. The reason why I know C++ was because for my operating systems class, my teacher was like, "All right, we need you to create a page replacement simulation program that simulates all five page replacement behaviors, and we want you to compare the speed of each of these page replacement algorithms." And he basically said, "You can do it in any language you want. Just make the simulation." And I thought, you know what? What if I just do it in a language that I've never ever heard done in my life? And so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to learn C++. And hey, it turned it all right because I made it and it works. Hello, I was geeking out with Reina about coding because we're both coders. Oh, yes, C++ is great because it basically lets you object oriented program.
Hello. Sorry about that.
Hello, how are you?
I'm alright.
Wait,
You nerds chatting about the tech?
we're Yeah, we're not the tech. We're talking about coding languages here. How was your software development course? Cause okay, my software engineering course basically, because we didn't have software development.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, no. Did you I think my software development class. Sorry, I took a software development course and a software engineering course. So like there were two different classes, and I got them mixed up for a moment. Hey, I hope you're doing well with your network class, because I failed my network class and it was terrible and I hated it. It does, and here's the worst thing. Our teacher was making us do networking programs in C. I mean, no, networking makes you pretty much set in maintaining servers, which I bet you is like something that every company just needs in general. So like you can pretty much get a pretty good like job security from that uh field of knowledge. You could be like me, where you want to take a graphics class so then you can finally learn how to get good at programming graphics, to become a video game dev, and then you cry because the video game industry has no unions and treats its programmers even shitty because most of them are contract jobs, and it's just really sad.
What? But think of the poor corporations.
I know, right? How are they going to promise their sponsors and investors basically three times the amount of money that they promised them last year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm a big fan of like making games as a hobby. Like I think as much as we talk about the game industry and like video games as a business, it definitely annoys me, especially when we get into the indie sphere. People still kind of treat indie games as like a business, which we need to have that discussion, obviously, to like kind of break away the curtain of like, yo, it's really expensive to make a game even as an indie. There's a lot of investment even for indie games that is not as cheap as you think it is and all that stuff. But I also do think we should also encourage people making games for a hobby, because I'm a big fan of like making tech fields more accessible to like people who aren't interested in pursuing that knowledge or that field of knowledge as a profession. Oh, that's really great, Reina. That sounds really great. Yeah, no, I'm really jealous. I haven't like had a chance with that either, but that sounds cool. Sorry you didn't get hired full-time by that company, Rena. Sounds like you had a really cool opportunity, though. I know you feel, Rena. I have no job, and I'm contemplating about pursuing this semester to become a voice actress as an actual paid gig, but I know how hard voice acting is and how you basically have to apply for like hundreds and hundreds of auditions before you can finally land even a single role.
Yeah, it's rough out there.
It is, but I'm still working on my voice demo, I keep telling myself.
I'm sure you'll do it.
Yeah, I'm even writing my own script, so I get to say curse shit, like, Here's one of the lines I made for this voice demo.
So let me get this straight. You not only gave him the money, but also the ashen cremated remains of your beloved cat. I'm sorry, what the hell is wrong with you? You don't abandon just such religious, sacrilegious items.
That's totally what I'm gonna share to professionals. I'm gonna say those lines, I'm gonna say the most cursed shit, and they're gonna be like, yes, we need your voice.
That was pretty good. Hello, Alan. Welcome back to the stream.
Thank you. My only physical, like, work I have left is my Nichijou fan dub. That's all I have that I did in high school. So, I got nothing, really. Aw, thank you, Reina. I'm hoping to like dabble into voice acting because like I even turned my closet into a recording studio. My dream voice acting role is to get a voice acting role in Land of the Lustrous. That's all I want in life. You already know, but I really want to play Lapis Lazuli from Land of the Lustrous. That's my goal for life. It is, Reina, and I'm glad I'm not the only person that knows about this. Like, the chapters are getting so good, and they're so sad, but they're so good. Exactly. I just want... That's the thing, I kind of like minor roles because, like, it's your moment to shine, even though it's, like, this minor character. You gotta put all your work, even for a minor character, and I just want to do that.
Yes, I actually have already done some Lapis Lazuli takes, and I was really tempted to do a manga fan dub of that chapter with Lapis Lazuli. Hey, there's a lot you can do with 10 lines, Reina. And I see that as a challenge, and I accept challenges. I don't let challenges scare me. Also, thank you, Alan, for believing in me.
I'm just trying to get the 100 coins here, just so I can get the star from Delfino Plaza. Just as an update to why I'm still kind of here.
Oh dear. Sorry, I just left to get myself some pad thai because I got some pad thai for dinner.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks. Your luck means a lot, Reina.
Oh, I can get coins off these.
Yeah, Reina, it's getting into the voice acting industry is hard, and really it really boils down to how much they really like your voice and how well you're good at selling a character or selling like the best moments with your voice. Because I have a friend who's also a voice actress, and she's really gotten a lot more embittered over the years because of it. So I'm just like, oh no, you know.
Ooh, that's far.
You know, whenever you say Delphine Plaza, I keep thinking of Bella Delphine, the gamer girl, and her bathwater. It is, but that's how it powers Mario, because it's the gamer juices.
Oh, I like how there's a banana out here.
What are the implications of that lone banana?
Woo! Got the 100 coin star here. Okay, I'm gonna start advancing the quote-unquote story just a tiny bit so that we can unlock Yoshi. And then we can start unlocking the additional power-ups to the Flood.
Oh no, are we gonna sacrifice Yoshi?
It may happen.
I feel bad for Yoshi. Yoshi's just trying to live their life, but Mario uses them as a tool for his means. Oh, Alfalfa, you want me to go deep into my Land of the Lusters vibes? Because I will. I feel bad. I do not want to take over this Mario stream into becoming a Land of the Lusters discussion. I feel like that would be really cursed. So Alfalfa asked, how do you feel about Foss smashing the shit out of everyone? Oh god, save it for the Land of the Luster stream. Okay, alrighty. Alrighty, Reina. We'll
and by
save
Foss, what does that mean?
It's a character from a manga.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, no, one doesn't know it either, so I don't want to take over this entire conversation where it's just me talking about my deep feelings about Foss. Yeah, no worries. We're all nerds and weebs here. I have so many strong feelings about Foss. Because I love them. They're my favorite character in Land of the Lusters. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, you all are fine. I really don't watch that much anime and read all too much manga.
Ooh, you know what? Here's my hot take. Land of the Lusters does what Ruby could never do, or couldn't do. I'm gonna say that, and you don't know Ruby that much, besides my hot takes that Ruby sucks, Juan. But
oh, I tried watching Ruby. I just didn't like it. I didn't think it was all that. Sorry, folks.
Alfalfa, I know the comparisons are bad, but are insulting. But I'm seeing this in the sense of a lot of Ruby's plot, at least its emotional arcs for its main lead, and the fact that it's also a CG anime-esque show. It's fascinating to see the difference between having a really good writer to adapt the source material to, and then, two, having actual professionals who know storyboarding and directing to convey this story to life. Because the thing about the Land of the Lustrous anime one is that it's made entirely mostly in CG, and it's pretty good. I like it. The CG anime is really interesting. It's it's a nice CG adaptation. It's really nice. I think it's a really cool use of utilizing 3D camera and CG as an animation.
I think I get you.
You know what? I just realized Ruby's kind of weird in that it also doesn't really try to utilize... I feel like they don't really utilize the 3D camera a lot in Ruby. I don't know if you've seen Ruby enough, Reina, but I realize in comparison to the camera work in Land of the Lustrous, I think there's definitely some unique moments that that anime uses a 3D character. They did in the first trailers. You are right. All I can think of is the Alfalfa. Did you ever see H Bomber Guy's entire video about Ruby? Because me and my sister did, and it's really long. I think it's definitely a little bit longer than it needed to be. Yeah, honestly, me and my sister just watched it for closure. Um, and also, it's just there's so many good ideas with Ruby, and I really love Ruby, and I wish they did better with the character. That's all I want. That's all I want. Yes, I was a Ruby fan. I even have a cosplay of Ruby in my closet. I cosplayed Ruby. I was a big Ruby fan, and then I played Night in the Woods, and my understanding of dialogue got a lot better. And then I realized, holy moly, the writing in Ruby sucks. That's the mark in my life. I played Night in the Woods, and I couldn't enjoy Ruby again. So Night in the Woods indirectly made me realize Ruby sucked.
I guess that's the better case scenario.
Oh yeah, obviously I learned better writing, or I learned how to. I understood like better dialogue from that playing that game, and I appreciate it.
Nice. I noticed that these guys give me like 2 coins every time I beat them, so I'm just like farming them to get the 100 coin star.
Oh my goodness, that's genius.
Oh, damn it. The gold one is really rare to pop out, but it gives you a ton of coins. Oh well. I only
Darn.
need 5 more. There we go.
Star's just minding his own business, doesn't realize the horror he's in. So,
Oh, did you see
this
that that
takes
guy?
me-
Did you see that that guy was not animating? Did you see that?
Who?
The guy. Hold on.
Who?
That Pianta.
What the heck's a Pianta?
The natives.
Okay. Let me see.
Look, he's not animating. Until I moved closer.
Oh yeah,
He's
you're right,
stuck
I see
in that
it.
like.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, I bet you it's purposely there to like save processing power.
Yeah, I think it's just a leftover from like the GameCube.
Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, so Alfalfa, she says that apparently WayForward is making a Ruby game.
Oh, yeah, I know about that. I heard about
Yeah.
it, I mean.
Oh, well, God. The thing is, the Ruby games that we have so far aren't really interesting. So I hope the WayForward game's good.
Eh. I wouldn't count on it, is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, who knows? It could probably be good. I'm just saying because I thought the same thing about the Mummy on the Mummy Demastered that they had done, and then I played it and I was like, oh, I don't like this. It's not good.
Oh dear.
But it also was like plagued with frame rate issues as far as like a sprite-based video game, and I was like, huh? Like,
Yeah.
what are y'all doing?
Didn't they also do the Korra
Did they?
game? I thought they didn't they do one of the Legend of Korra games maybe?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember. They do. Alfalfa, they have really good movesets. And the current problem with Ruby right now also is that Ruby just introduces so many characters that I kind of feel bad for the writers, because like I think they're kind of compelled to, by maybe even the board of Rooster Teeth, to like introduce new characters for the season for marketing purposes. And they just have so much to like juggle. Like there's a lot of characters they have to juggle and write stuff. So I think that's also a problem with Ruby, as the TV show at least. But fighting games, I think they're just fine and dandy. Also, I care about Ruby because Ruby is hella ace. She's the goth ace. But there's an embezzling of money. I mean, I'm also not the prize, but oh god.
Oh man, that took a lot of water.
Oh dear.
Okay, let's see if there's any more hidden stuff in the sand. This game likes to hide blue coins in the sand, but you can't always get them because sometimes these like secrets in the sand are exclusive to a specific star in the world.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's some problems with the blue coin system. It is not perfect.
Sounds kind of gross.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, Juan, have you been getting into any, like, TV shows or anything?
I have not watched too many shows recently, to be honest.
Well, me neither. I've only been getting into Lovecraft Country, because I've been enjoying it.
Oh, nice. I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. I've read the book. It's nice.
Sweet. Yeah, I recently finished Chowder, but I'm kind of like taking a break still from it all.
You
Chowder's
take the
wild.
moon, and she took the kids!
I'm just like, as I tell you this every time I talk about how I just watched Chowder, I can't get over like this really weird, like almost nipple fetish that they have there, because like any character in Chowder, when they like draw the nipples, they're like so massive. Like they're pepperoni
Like that in
slices.
Billy and Mandy, too. They were like that in Billy and Mandy, because I started rewatching some Billy and Mandy episodes and they had that issue too, and I'm like, oh no, maybe some animators from Billy and Mandy also worked on Chowder.
I mean, it's possible.
I mean, I know Chowder's creator did work in Billy and Mandy, because Chowder is like, makes a cameo in like the last Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy movie they made.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The movie that was supposed to lead into a new series?
Yeah, that one.
Oof. Okay, yeah, we are doing the Red Coin mission.
Well, Reina, I hope you enjoyed Lovecraft Country, because I definitely enjoyed it. There's some really good moments that are really funny.
Mario just took that enemy to the electric chair using its own body. Well, I guess that's a good thing, Reina, that your dad at least likes good TV. Oh no, they're gonna do the spin. Is that the only red coin I need? Oh, there's one up there. Just who are these for? There's no seatbelts. Are we supposed to get into the actual ship? Like, what's going on? Oh, that's a good way to put it. There for the strong.
Understand, Alfalfa, I too am surprised when my mom has good tastes in media sometimes as well. I think it's like funny, but also I'm a little wary when people kept saying that, like, oh, he regrets what he said and he could have joined the side of socialism. And it's mainly because Lovecraft never really made a profit off of his works financially, like, successfully, so that fucker died poor. So I don't know, I think it's just a little cynical of me where I'm just like, yeah, sure, he apologized, but he still made works that are just racist stereotypes, and honestly, how radical would he been? Would he be like, I don't know how well versed like leftist terms, but I'm like feel like I could see Lovecraft becoming a class reductionist socialist, like communist or socialist Reina. Like the dude still has like, just because he wrote a letter still doesn't mean he worked through his issues, obviously. So I'm just like,
Man
where
does the bare
I was definitely
minimum, and people expect to forgive him.
Yeah,
Or
no,
people
exactly.
do, I mean.
oh yeah, no, Alfalfa, I absolutely don't think you're advocating for him.
I'm just saying, like, I was a little bit annoyed when some people started to advocate for him. Because of that, like, hey, we could have had him on our side, and like, kind of use that as an excuse of like, you know, kind of bringing and back his works without having to talk about the overt racism in them. I felt like, yeah, no, don't worry, I absolutely trust you. It's just, I've been in the Lovecraft fandom / Lovecraft spaces, and I've had bad experiences. Because surprise, surprise, I'm a queer woman of color, so like, God, it wasn't fun. So like, I'm just like, I kind of know the broiness of H.P. Lovecraft fans enough to know that like, either they're gonna get really mad at this, which I think is very funny, or they're gonna kind of use this to cling on to like defend why you should still talk about his works without like, you know, deconstructing talking about the racism and then that. Yes, it's absolutely funny. I'm glad we both agree.
No. Why did they put one up there?
Because then once you suffer,
It's true. I don't know if there's the rocket nozzle in this one, or else I could use it to get that power up. Oh, there's a blue coin right there.
oh,
What's going on? Did something happen?
No, sorry, I'm just eating my food.
Oh, you just said like, oh, and I was like, what happened? Okay, how... For real, how do I
It's
get
really
this?
good, Reina. I got some peanut sauce for the pad thai. I'm eating more pad thai because we got a lot of pad thai. So I'm just like enjoying the peanut sauce. This pad thai, it's really good.
Do you think the game developers wanted me to jump on the boat when it does the flip to get to that blue coin?
Oh no, alfalfa. Sorry about that. Food. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the food allergies.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can jump on these boats. There is no way in hell that I would have thought to do this as a kid.
Oh god.
You know? Oh, and I have to risk it for that coin down there. Ah! Okay. Ooh, ooh. Yes.
Got it. I believed in you. Alfalfa said, I've always wondered what peanuts taste like. Last time I had a peanut, I was a tiny child. I'm gonna be honest, Alfalfa. I don't really like peanuts as much. I don't like peanuts as much, so I don't really eat them. It's hard to describe them. They're crunchy, and they taste kind of dry. Man, trying to describe a flavor of a food sometimes feels like trying to describe an eldritch horror.
I think it's because like peanuts are kind of like an archetype because they're a nut, so it's kind of hard to describe that, you know?
You know what? Yes, peanuts taste like a cashew, but a little bit more bitter. Maybe that's the way to put it.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if Alfalfa is able to eat any kind of nuts, but yeah.
Almonds taste different than peanuts. I'll definitely say for certain they taste different than a peanut. Yeah, walnuts and almonds are my favorite nuts, and I eat them a lot, and I can safely say they do not taste like peanuts.
Okay, the summation of this mission is that these flowers are wilting, so we have to help repollinate them or something.
So we gotta piss on them?
Yeah, basically. This was before the bee suit was invented.
Oh god. No, I'm thinking of that weird mission from Kronker's Bad for a Day. Oh god, you know what I'm talking about, Juan.
I do. I know of it. I've never played that game though.
Okay, I have a confession to make. I never played it either, but I watched a Let's Play by PewDiePie back when I was in middle school and enjoyed PewDiePie. Before he became a Nazi scion.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know what? Yeah, Reina. So like, yeah. I think it's safe to say, yeah, I think, a peanut is like a very bitter almond. It's also a bit more crunchier. I think almonds are a little bit on the softer side of nuts, so it's more of a hard.
They're almost chalky, which is interesting. I
Yeah.
would say for a peanut than an almond. Because, like, while an almond's really dry, are peanuts almost a tart, like, taste? No, I feel like they're more chalky. I wish I could say the same about not ever having watched a PewDiePie video.
Yeah, you are blessed, Reina. From. So, like, honestly, the thing about PewDiePie is that he was already rich before the Let's Play situation. Like, he already had a rich family, so I would not be surprised if he was kind of already within, like centrist neo-reactionary, like, politics that was, like, upholding the status quo because he benefits from the status quo because he's rich. And he just, you know, being in the gamer community might have slowly been normalized to, like, racist, and kind of, like, Nazi, anti-Semitic jokes in some gamer communities because of the whole history of the alt-right basically infiltrating nerd spaces. Like, I honestly... I honestly can't say, personally, because I'm not super into... Yoshi! I thought we got him.
Yep.
But, like...
Yoshi wanted a banana. It's like that, It's like that Hugh Neutron, quote of, like, you know, Jimmy, I slipped on a banana and it changed my life forever. Or whatever that exact quote was.
Like... Oh, sorry, that's my dog.
Just as a heads up, I'm gonna go ahead and do the stream just for another 20 minutes. Just because we've actually been streaming for quite a bit today, before the Mario game, but...
You know.
Yeah.
So, like, to just finish off with the PewDiePie comment, honestly, I wasn't developing a parasocial relationship with PewDiePie, thank God, because what he did to YouTube kind of sparked that type of Let's Play relationship. But, so,
he also,
like, honestly...
really fucked over the whole, like, ad system.
He did. He absolutely did, with his shitty anti-Semitic jokes. Because we're referring to that incident, right?
Yeah. Would you say this Pianta's like a daddy?
He's a sugar daddy. Get those things straight. There's a difference between a daddy and a sugar daddy.
He's gonna... Alpha, you're just like not going in with my quips. Listen, he owns a hotel. You've heard of Luigi's Mansion? Now get ready for Hotel Mario.
It's making me think of Hotel Transylvania, because that was like... Oh no! No, it's Hasbro Hotel.
Oh god.
No. Okay, sorry. I uttered the curse word. Alright, the Father, the Son, the Luigi Spirit. Amen.
Okay, this is like one of the coolest missions.
Also, like, sorry it sucks
Oh my god,
that,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm like dangerously low on health. Oh my god,
sorry.
oh my god, I'm about to die.
Oh god. Oh god. You got this.
I just like the little horn.
3, Also to answer your thing about what Alfalfa said, which is, by the way, you know what sucks? Joining a Discord server from an obscure fighting game and having to play the game. They're likely going to be huge racists. Yeah, that obviously sucks, especially when you get into the niche background of video games, because that was me going into the Yume Nikki fan crowd and in our Year Lord 2020. There's some shitty people there. But, yeah, no, I'm sorry about that, Alfalfa. That definitely sucks. And, if there's any fighting game, like, I'm not super good with fighting games, but, like, if there's any, like, fighting games, like, if you need someone to play in the community, I can maybe try and check it out, because I've always wanted to get into, like, some fighting games recently, so.
I know my brother's really into Skullgirls.
Yes, that's the fighting game that I'm semi-okay with, that I can, like, get a couple of combos with, because I love Peacock. She's the best.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to cosplay Eliza.
I kind of like that one Pharaoh design. It looks really cool.
Yeah. Oh, Eliza. Really
Oh, is that who it is?
Yeah, she's got, like, I love her bodyboard. She's so good. Yeah, I really want to cosplay her. Just like I want to cosplay 2B. Like, I just really want to cosplay Eliza. I really want to get back into cosplay, but cosplaying is so expensive.
I think my only thing about 2B's design is just I don't like her, like, grandma panties that she has on. It's just weird.
Well, that's another cursed word in the bucket.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Not wrong.
I know it's supposed to be a leotard, but at the same time, they kind of just treat it as underwear, like white underwear, so it just looks like grandma panties.
Goodness. Yes, Alfalfa. It's definitely part of leotard, but oh yeah, I heard Beowulf's really good on Skullgirls. We should get Skullgirls on the Switch, and then we should invite you to play with us, Alfalfa, and then you can kick our butts, because I'm pretty certain you're much more well-versed in fighting games than we are, so...
Is it on the Switch?
Yeah, it's on the Switch!
It is? Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know that.
There's also physical copies of it. I was tempted to buy a physical copy of Skullgirls, because I'm super into buying physical copies for archival purposes. But yeah. We just spent an entire stream just learning our characters' combos on the Switch with Pro controllers, even though idealistically we should be using like those I don't know what those arcade boards are called.
Fuck. This is the part where you get really overwhelmed.
Okay, that's good, Alfalfa, because like I thought like the dealio with like playing competitive is you gotta use those arcade style controllers. Okay.
I think it just helps. I don't know that it's like mandatory.
Well then, what if we just do an entire stream, relaxing stream where it's just the two of us learning like our characters' combos? So we're just like barely hitting each other, but we're just trying to like figure out how to do certain combos, because like that's really you know, learning curve. That's really the big bar for playing fighting games. But Reina, I kind of already know the basics. I know there's a low kick, there's a high kick, there's a low block, there's a high block, and we correspond with it, and like, you gotta, right? That's how it works, right? Silence is concerning me, Alfalfa, I'm sorry. I got this. I totally know the basics. I swear. I totally know the basics, wink wink. I've played Smash. Alright. What if we do a stream with Alfalfa where they teach us how to play? Oh, if you don't like you. Oh no worries. You don't have to do that then if you're very uncomfortable with your voice. We don't want to put you in a situation. I know like how you talk and like having other people hear the current voice you have that you do not like is completely understandable. So we appreciate the thought. So that sounds awesome. I'm down to do that. In the future, if you ever feel comfortable later on or anything.
I think that's the last one. Yep.
Did you kill the manta rays?
Whew.
Raina says she's down to do like a stream with us and just teaching us the basics of how to play a fighting game.
Yeah, or if anything, maybe like as a non-stream, we could do it just like in a personal chat. That way, you don't have to, I guess, feel what's the word? Like any kind of worries with like your voice recordings and all that. If that's also cool.
I'm taking my dog out because she's dancing right now.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna do this last thing here, the Shadow Mario's gadget that he has somewhere. Where is he? And then I'm gonna call it a stream. I think we did a pretty good amount of stuff today, so that's pretty good. I like to think that we're basically running and chasing Bowser Jr. with like a spray bottle, just to tell him to stop pretending, you know, Princess Peach is your mom. It's unhealthy.
Stop kinning. Stop kinning. Stop kinning Mario so hard that you think this is how your mother will accept you. Oh, bye Alfalfa. Thank you for joining this stream. We had so much fun.
Oh, yeah, thanks for joining the stream. I mean, we're about to end it anyway, so thanks for your time. We appreciated chatting with you. Take care. Alright. And I think that's the stream there. I'm gonna end it here.
Oh, yes, this child absolutely has issues.
Yeah, alright. Have a good night. Thanks again for joining.
Yeah.
And then,
Stay safe.
if anyone's in the chat that's not active, thanks for viewing. We hope you all have a great rest of your day here. Take care, everyone. Bye.